And we are live. Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today is day 4. But before I dive in, let me just remind you guys today is Thursday. And like Tuesdays, on Thursdays, we have our live webinars. You just need to register on my website, www.jenniferadu.com. It's free. Just need your name and email address to register, and you can join us live to learn about my business, learn about how this business works, learn about what this business is all about, learn about where to start from, and we can take it from there. After watching, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to answer all your questions before you move on to the next stage. If you're unable to join, you can watch the replay if only you register. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. Now, today is day 4. And as promised, we are going through our challenge daily, step by step, taking it a day at a time. Right, right. Today, we are talking about the online versus offline businesses. And there are so many, differentiations here and there, but I'm just going to touch on a few of them, okay? So without taking much of your time, let's dive in. And hello to all those who have joined me live right now. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. To all my followers, welcome, welcome, welcome. To the new and the old, this is Jennifer Adu once again. Okay, all right, let's go. So, the first thing I would like to touch on is the physical presence. So, when we talk about physical presence, how does it relate to online and how does it relate to offline? Sorry, I need me some juice or water. All right. So, when we take the offline businesses, physical presence is everything. They are always there physically. All right. They interact with people face to face, there and there, But with online, it's not physical, it's virtual. You don't have to be present to run your business. Whereas with offline, you have to be present to run the business. So if I have to go into like a barbering salon, for example, that is an offline business. I mean, even though these days offline businesses are moving online, to access the services, you still have to be there in person. So these are some of the differentiations. With online business, you don't have to be present in my office to be able to consult with me. You have to just book an appointment, send me an email, drop me a message, and we will do everything wherever you are, wherever I am. So that is it for you. So let's go to the next thing, accessibility. Accessibility. When we talk about offline businesses and accessibility, offline businesses are just just restricted to a specific location, basically. But with online, you don't have limitations with accessibility. That is one good thing about having your business online or having an online business. And usually I say that my business is portable. I can carry my business anywhere. I mean, the possibilities are unlimited. I can be running my business if I'm in the aeroplane, if I'm in the car, if I'm in a bus, wherever I am. Wherever. Don't even let me go into some of the places you can run your business because it's online, right? You don't have to be there in person or present. Now we talk about customer interaction. With offline businesses, the customer interaction is face to face, there and there, in the office, in the shop, in the store, in the premises, whatever. But with online businesses, the interactions are virtual, like I previously mentioned. The interactions are virtual. If you want to talk to me face to face, we can still do it due to technology. We can go on Zoom, we can use Teams, we can use WhatsApp video, we can still talk to each other, face to face, except we will not be physically present. Those are the two different things here. Just don't confuse the two. There's a difference between physical presence and being able to talk face to face as well. I mean, let's not, it's the line between the two is thin, but let's differentiate it. Okay, you can still talk to me face to face to know if I'm a real person and all that, unlike coming to my office to talk to me face to face. And it saves all of us time and some energy, I think. All right, what's the next thing that we should talk about? The overhead costs. This is very deep, but I'm not going to be going so deep in this today. I'm just going to give you the surface of it, okay? With offline businesses, the overhead cost is very high. Why? Because you have to rent a place, you have to pay employees, you have to pay bills, utility bills, just think about all the bills you have to pay if you're running an offline business. It's real, guys, but with online business, the overhead is lower. It doesn't mean that with online businesses there is no overhead cost. There is an overhead cost. So for example, in my business, my overhead cost can be my advertising, right? Depending on how I decide to advertise, I may be spending on my advertisement. I may not be spending on my advertisement. Offline businesses spend on advertising as well. Some people have billboards and all those kind of stuff. They still pay for those. So add that to all the other bills and all that. But with online business, you get to take away all those things. Let's talk about utility bills for online businesses. Whether or not I run my online business, I still pay a bill for my data, for my internet, right? But here am I running my business without having to pay an extra cost for internet because I'm still using the same internet anyway. I use my phone, I use my laptop. I don't have to pay anything extra to run my business. But if I was running an offline business and I am paying for internet, my personal internet, I may still be paying for internet for my office or for my shop or for my, I hope you are getting the picture. Yeah. So just if you compare the two, online businesses have lower overhead costs, whereas offline businesses have higher overhead costs. I hope I got that right. Online businesses have lower overhead costs, whilst offline have higher overhead costs. Okay, moving on. We don't want to take too long, all right? I want to make the videos very, very short. If you have any questions so far, feel free to drop in the comment section and I will be happy to answer you. If you want to be anonymous, you can reach out to me directly as well. Okay, so let's move on. Now let's come to market reach. I love this part as well. Market reach. When we take the offline business, your market reach is very limited. I keep telling you guys, I used to run a smoothie business. I had my smoothie business showing on and off on the social medias and all that, but my business was still limited to a specific location. Okay, those of you who are in wherever, didn't know about my business. If not for me sitting here to talk about it, you have not heard of my business anywhere. You haven't heard of my smoothie business anywhere. But with my online business, Jenny Digital, I can sit in UK, in Ghana, in Canada, in US, and still make my business known to people in any part of the world. There's unlimited reach because it's thriving on the web. Okay, so online businesses can reach wider range of people, whereas offline businesses, you are limited to a specific location, unless of course you want to start branches in other locations to take those markets as well. And you and I know the cost that you'll be incurring if you want to do that. All right. I'm just coming to a close very soon. The last but not the least, I mean, there are so many, but for now and for the purpose of my video today, the last is privacy policies. Okay. With offline businesses, trust is built on a face-to-face interaction, physical presence, and whatnot. But with online businesses, you have to build your trust using encryptions, privacy policies, and also to let people know that you are genuine, that they can trust you. Let me take example, my website, www.jenniferedu.com. You can go on my website and just scroll to the bottom. You would realize that I do have my privacy policy on my website. And I'm telling, if you read the privacy policy, I'm telling people that I'm not going to be using your data for any other thing apart from the purpose for which I am taking the data for. So if I ask you to register on my website, I ask you to register because I want to send you your unique link so you can join my weekly webinars that happen on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That is the only thing I use your data for. I don't sell your data to anybody, to any third party. I strictly use your data just for that. Okay, and you realize I will be sending you emails for you to join the webinar. If you are unable to join, I send you a replay. Now, this is one of the ways I tell people who come on my website that, look, I am genuine. I am not, my website is not having any ulterior motive. And also, we use like secure websites and all that. If you want to know that a website is secure, you check the URL, you'd realize it begins with HTTPS. HTTPS. So always be sure of the links that you click on, guys, and make sure that you are not making yourself vulnerable to anybody who can scam or dupe you. Okay, so that brings us to the end of today's session. I will see you guys same time tomorrow for day 5, and we will be talking about something else. So, once again, thank you to all those who joined me. I'm super grateful to you guys, and I hope to come to you guys tomorrow, God willing, with a new topic. May God grant us all life tomorrow, and until then, don't forget to smile. And I have you all in my prayers. Do have me in yours as well. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. I'll see you guys when I see you. Take care, and don't forget, if you have any question, reach out. Ask your questions, do your research, and take it from there. So I hope that after learning all these things, you would know the difference between offline businesses or traditional businesses and online businesses, its advantages and all, and decide what you want to do for yourself. You can be an online business owner. It would not interfere with your current career or whatever that you are doing. Your life can still go on as it is, and you can have this business on the side. Whereas you can also have your life going on as usual and you don't have the business on the side. It's your choice. Just decide. Okay. All right. See you guys later. Bye.